Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Easy Chair Games here, playing The Pit, or the Sword of the Stars roguelike game. This game just came out with some DLC for the Mind Games expansion pack, I guess you would call it. It basically just added 2 new characters, a whole bunch of floors to this game, and a lot of other really cool stuff. This game came out not too long ago, about a year ago? No, less than that. I don't remember. Anyway. It's on GOG and Steam for the original game, which is $9.99, as well as the Mind Games pack, which is about $5 or so. So definitely go check that out. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below, so check it out. Let's get going with this thing. Start up a new game. Now I normally play on hard or insane, but for this I think I'm just going to play on normal because I don't want to die in like 5 seconds. I've played this game quite a bit, and I think the furthest I've gotten was like floor 20. I think there are 30 floors in the original game and about 15 in the expansion pack, but I have not played much as the Ranger, so we're going to check it out. Ranger is one of the new classes. You have the Marine, the Engineer, and the Scout, and these 3 are the original classes from the first game. Then the Scion is one that they've added recently, as well as Scion abilities, which I'm not sure how they work exactly, but we'll check that out. So let's just go ahead and play as the Ranger here. Alright, so this game is a roguelike game. If you're confused as to what that is, just give it a quick Google search and you'll check it out. Okay, I need to... Oh my god, I started out with a SAR in this one? You normally start out with a blade. They did some patch recently though, so it may have updated the weaponry that you start out with, I guess. So let's go ahead and kill this here rock bat. Oh my god, there's a ton of them. Take this. Oh, god, I missed.
That was careless.
Oh, I took out that rock bridge over top of me there.
You died.
So as you can see, the game runs in a turn-based system. Oh, god, I'm doing terrible. I never miss this much. But then again, I haven't really played this character, so I don't... She's a ranger, so I assume she's best with ranged weapons. But she does a ton of damage with melee weapons, though.
Abomination. There's a place for me in hell.
Alright. I've never been swarmed like that immediately coming into a room. What all did I pick up? Sonic modules, bindings, a few rounds, antibiotics, med patch. So it looks like you start out with basically the same stuff from before the patch. I have not played this since they released a patch. They released it a day or 2 ago, I think. So there's a lot of patches coming out for the new expansion, I guess, to help with balancing issues and some other things that it had going on for it. I don't know. I've played on the new Insane Plus difficulty, and it lives up to its name. It is ridiculous. I wasn't able to make it out of the first room whenever I started it up, so... Alright, level up. I didn't really look at this character's stats before I picked her. I just kind of wanted to play her. Let's make her more of a melee character for now. I tend to like using melee weapons over ranged weapons because I feel like they're more accurate. Oh, so these are the new abilities then? But it doesn't really tell me what they do. So I assume... What does any of this mean? Let's get War Mind, because that just sounds cool. And Resistance, why not? Now, is there a way that I can use the new abilities, or are they passive? I'm so unprepared. So as you can see, like I said, this game is a roguelike game. If you played games like Rogue, mainly, Or a newer version would be like Dungeons of Dreadmore was a roguelike game. And it's basically just a dungeon crawler. The point of the game is to get to the bottom of the bottom floor. And I don't, to be honest, I've never made it to the bottom floor. I don't know what's down there, so possibly a boss and so forth. It's always good to explore every bit of the map, so you never know what'll be in a room. You might find a bunch of ruined crates, or it could have been a wicked awesome weapon to get you started out. Though they gave me this SAR, which is a pretty... It's like a mid-ranged melee weapon. It's not bad. It was way better than the blade that you did start out with. Oh my god, what's that thing? I'm gonna switch to my heavy pistol and shoot the Shadow Bat! I said shoot the Shadow Bat!
Suck, that hurts.
So you see what I mean about the melee weapons being a bit more accurate. But that's possibly because I have kind of low finesse and such. That was a bit low chance. I don't know if I want to risk it. I always try to unlock locked doors because you get experience for it. And depending on what floor you are on, I believe you get more experience per opening locked doors. Though they may have changed that because it does kind of... I can see how that could affect balancing issues a bit. Oh, just hacking away at that freezer there. Oh yeah. Take that, robot. I will take your optics, and I will avoid that trap. Slaughter some more bats. 46% chance isn't that great. Ah, I made it though. One thing that is kind of unique in this game, as opposed to other roguelikes, is that you can actually level up your skills as you do things. Like opening locks will give you lockpick skill opening up. That freezer gave me some mechanic skill, as well as that ammo crate over there, and so forth. Dungeons of Dreadmore didn't have anything like that. I've never played a roguelike game that did have that, so it's kind of neat. Ooh, multi-tool. I'm not sure what that does. Highly adapted to look at an aging and variety of electronic mechanics. Okay, so it's just a tool to help you with certain things. Whenever you try to open things, you can sometimes use tools to up your percentage chance to, you know, unlock a locker, or oh my god, there's a lot of weapon lockers in here.
I'll fill this pit with corpses.
Ah! I didn't mean to do that. They've changed the range that you used to, like how I attacked that rat there and then it damaged the locker. You used to be able to just attack the rat and then it wouldn't damage the locker, but they seem to have changed that, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I still only have a 42% chance. There is sometimes really good stuff in these secure lockers, so trying to not, you know, screw myself up, because if you damage the locker, you cannot open it again.
Thank you, goddess.
So I have never played the original Sword of the Stars, which was a strategy game, I believe. I honestly don't know much about it. I just kind of bought this game on a whim and loved it because games like this are amazing. I've always been a big fan.
Excellent.
So if anybody knows anything about the Sword of the Stars series or anything like that, you could definitely leave me some messages or something about it. Let me know about it, because I honestly have never really taken the time to check them out, but maybe I'll do so in the future. Almost leveled up again. Open up this ammo crate. I should have used that probably. And see, you fail to open something and it just gets jammed up and everything. So let's level up War Mind. I still have no clue what it does, but screw it. Okay, so we can go down. Oh, some stuff up here I didn't even check out. Oh, a mod. Ah, beige. Beige is a new one. I don't know what that one does. I know what some of the other mods do. Most of them are bad. You put them into your weapon and it's like, you just screwed up your might and now you suck at being able to attack things. And it's like, great.